Pika, is Sushi gonna commentate?
This better not be a Sonic Ditto.
Yeah, what do you think was gonna happen, bro? What did you think? I thought we were gonna see Chibi Pichu. I'm crying. I actually cannot remember the last time I ever saw this matchup.
I have no idea how much Drop and Hyper play each other, but I doubt Hyper goes Pichu in this matchup. I doubt.
So why were you groaning audibly? Oh Jesus Christ! This is just a.
No. I'm referencing the desperate for attention TikTok.
The desperate for attention.
Dude. Yar! Yar, matey!
Anywho, what do you think about this matchup?
What can I say? It's Sonic versus Sonic. The better Sonic will win, probably. This is true. This is how some Dittos go, especially the Mark Ditto.
Especially the Lucario Ditto.
The worst player always wins the Mark Ditto. True.
Because they have Smash more, no?
Nope. I can't. It's like intangibles. Like I can't describe it to you. It just happens.
Oh. When have you lost the Mark Ditto?
I've lost it. I've lost it to Zera. Well, it was one game, and it was in the. I think it was Summit 6, like Gauntlet, basically, or like I forgot what it's called. Like the Summit 6, like I don't know what to call it. Yeah, it is Gauntlet. Yeah. Yeah, I had to play Zera, and I think I just barely lost to his Mark in the one Mark Ditto game we played.
Sorry for your loss. I should have beaten him. My bad.
No, I mean, he ended up picking like a very weird move in the end. At the end of the day, I hate to admit it, but the move I complained so much about, the move, sorry, I say I hate so much was my downfall. It was side B4.
Yo.
What an ugly move. Anyway, Garnishing was a huge lead, actually.
The worst player wins the Ditto, man. That happens way too often.
Some of them are like, yeah, the better player wins the Ditto. Which ones?
GSS, you could say.
I'd honestly say Ichigo Dittos are pretty fun, and the better player wins that.
Yep. He's just like the more honest character, I feel like it's more likely. Now, going off of that, the BD Ditto.
Ew. Ew, dude.
I literally went BD for one game to try and Ditto Briam, and he immediately quit.
BD Ditto, aka the entire BD player base playing against each other. Inspiration.
Yo. Versus what? Mike needs food? There you go.
Level 9 CPU.
Can't believe the BD player base is that desperate.
Shout out Waluo. Shout out Waluo 4, man. Shout out Waluo 4. If it wasn't for him, I would not remember what Castle Siege even was.
Dude, I think Castle Siege is an awesome stage. What up, Goofy? You play TV.
You're a grown adult. Eat the slant in your stage sandwich.
Hey man, all I'm saying, I advocated for the world that never was to be bad, and I stand by that.
I do jokingly, but it genuinely has a lot of. It's not that. It's very pretty, and I like the platforms, but that top blast zone is a crime. First of all, and second of all, these slants are giant. Like the Like they are giant slants. Like if the slant is like tiny, like no one has a problem with the Yoshi story slants. Sometimes.
Quite a few people do at times, yeah.
But they are nowhere near crazy enough to where you're like, oh, we need to ban Yoshi story. But those are massive. They influence a lot of stuff. Like hacking is really weird, and you're gonna land on those platforms a lot. So
yeah,
I jokingly vouch for that stage, but I actually will not want it there. Very pretty stage, but probably my favorite stage looks-wise.
Absolutely, yeah. One of the most beautiful stages I think that they've actually ever made.
Now we got Amy vs Shadow. Oh, I did not know that's what you shipped. Sheesh.
Let him know. Let him know.
I mean, it's cool. That's cool.
Hey, man, everybody has their thing.
It's cool. I swear. Like I'm being sincere as I can be. It's cool. Oh.
Don't mess. I'm losing my mind. I hope you die. Anyways,
funnily enough, if those two were to actually fight, Shadow would probably not want to get touched like once. Not even that. She is like disgustingly strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like that. You know that one Bleach character they made, like the power. I don't know her name. In Kazumi Blood War. She's literally just that.
I thought you were just gonna say Sakura. Now the Sakura was the easy comparison.
I guess, but why bother?
So Naruto's thing in Naruto Pika is that he's good at everything. Okay, no, okay. That's a very funny way. If you put the war arc, if you put the final war arc into those stats, probably. Yes, definitely. The first Hokage.
Back to the set, Michael Jordan versus LeBron James right now. The swarm.
This is like, I don't know. No, this is like, I don't know, Rajon Rondo versus Kyrie Irving. I don't know. I don't know the NBA that well, but I know a few names.
All I know is HyperMania is getting that. Is Garnishing.
Hyper's probably Kyrie, and Garnishing's Rajon Rondo. Garnishing, if you're here, you're now Rajon Rondo. I hope you enjoy being Rajon Rondo.
Not gonna lie, I don't know why the player scoreboards are not reflecting this amazing comparison.
RAJON. And then, yeah.
Vollay. Rajon Rondo of 1-0 against SC.
Alright, it's a 1-1 between HyperMania and famous NBA player Rajon Rondo.
Rajon Randall. Yeah. Please. Damn, you got it, man.
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. I think
that's Pika. I think that's mostly for what's it called for football. Sorry, the American football.
Yeah, it's BOS. You're right. They usually, in most cases, they just use the city.
This is some very, very dull gameplay. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, now
no shade to either player.
Now
just
we
very
got
boring.
Classic Sonic versus
Sonic Generation's a big guy. Come on.
It's Classic Sonic from Sonic Generations, but it's Classic Sonic.
Yup. Okay, you know what? You got a point. Versus what's his name? Jet, right?
No, it is Jet. It is Jet. I like to joke and say it's Scourge, but it's Jet. If y'all know who Scourge is, but yeah, very funny character because his whole thing is that he's not him. Literally, his whole thing is that he's not him. Yeah, literally, Scourge's whole thing is that he's not that guy. In like a way that is bad for him. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Good trade there. And yeah, Garnishing got that one game and Hyper just got going crazy.
Dude, Hyper SD'd like 3 times that game.
Yeah, but he's been going crazy ever since.
Yeah. And Hyper almost won that game. Just saying, like.
Oh! I really wish he kept that going.
Very common Hyper W.
Okay, went for a read there. A down tilt up there. It's as simple as that. Oh. What is it? What is it? Quackus was like, we got LeBron versus Jordan here, and I was like, oh no, this is more like Rajon Rondo versus Kyrie Irving. So, and I had to mention which one was which, obviously. So you are now Rajon Rondo. I mean, Rajon Rondo was a good ass player, right? So you gotta be happy with that.
Why would you go Dreamland?
I love how it's not Hyper versus, I love how it's not Hyper versus Garnishing or Rondo versus Irving. It's just Rondo versus Hyper.
Yeah, exactly, man. Dude, this is the SF2 team's essence. Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, Le'Veon Bell. Yeah. What if it was Le'Veon Bell versus MPJ? Michael Porter Jr.
This set sucks, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's not very nice.
I'm not a nice guy.
Not very nice. You need to respect. You need to respect the former former NBA player Rajon Rondo.
Oh my bad. See, I love Rajon Rondo.
Yeah. What is it? 4-time NBA All-Star and two-time championship winner Rajon Rondo. You need to respect him.
Oh, we got through. Damn, I actually killed it. I didn't think it would.
Kneeing the hell out of him.
Watch, one of these two are about to die at like 20.
Halo? That's hit by the homing attack.
Dude.
Oh my god, Hyper is dancing around him.
What's the like now?
And I don't know, man. I guess age really does catch up to you, man. Rajon Rondo can't do what he used to. Homing attack from Rajon. I can't breathe. I gotta say, man, retirement must have been really kind if you could find the time to, you know, support an event like this.
Real shit, real shit. Knock off Latin.
I didn't even know Pika had like links to Rajon Rondo. It's actually pretty impressive.
Bro, think about it. Rajon Rondo's East Coast, Pika's East Coast.
Yeah. Tune in to the next invitational where Sephiroth Ken will be there. Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that even. Why the fuck was he on right?
Hey, they loved him on there.
And it didn't. It was just like, why the fuck was he there?
I beg this ends. With all respect in my heart. With all respect in my heart to the show these players are putting on, I hope this ends.
Dude, I'm feeling the same way. I've been feeling this for game one.
Like, I really appreciate, like, Rajon Rondo for coming out here, like, again, bro. Like, huge honor. Like, I don't know.
Make it speed.
I don't know how many. I don't know how many kids whose lives he's changed, man. But
really about to be supporting a game like Super Smash Bros. 2 for the computer lab.
Yeah, it's a big guy.
Big heart, man.
Okay,
Coolest thing I've seen from Garnishing from Rajon Rondo this whole set. Holy thank you, HyperMania. I've never been so happy to root for the higher seeded player in my life.
Okay, well that's just rude. You gotta respect the 4-time NBA All-Star.
Oh, bro.
Time NBA championship winner Rajon Rondo.